Is Kevin Warsh, this guy here, who Trump has just nominated to lead the Fed, is he going to break everything? The Fed being our central banking system, currently led by these people. Warsh is going to replace this guy, Jerome Powell. Historically, the Fed has been led by economists, PhDs, but Kevin Warsh is more of an investment banker. And he's married to Jane Lauder, a billionaire heiress, which is going to come back. She's the granddaughter of Estee Lauder, the second largest cosmetics company in the world. People like Mark Andreessen, a Silicon Valley insider, really like Kevin Warsh, calling him a fantastically good choice. And MAGA likes him. He sees the world more through a business lens than an economics lens. Economists are more academic in their approach. Kevin Warsh says that relying too much on data makes you look backwards, which would be consistent with Trump, who calls the current guy too late Powell. From Powell's point of view, he's saying, we're just looking at the data. If you've got better models, just tell us about them. But Kevin Warsh says you need to actually anticipate changes. And the changes he sees is this America First investment push, big numbers, lots of money required. Here's Apple planning a $500 billion investment. Trump saying he's secured more than $5 trillion. And you want that money to be with a low interest rate. 1% is a lot lower than where we are now. And you can't tell the story without the Jane Lauder connection, his wife, who's worth $2.7 billion. Her dad is this guy, Ronald Lauder, who's worth even more money, a huge Republican donor and a longtime supporter of Donald Trump. Actually knows Trump through the University of Pennsylvania, where they both went to school. And he's president of the World Jewish Congress and has been for a while. Basically a high-level diplomat with a lot of experience, especially in the Middle East. And Trump wants to build the Middle East up through the Abraham Accords, countries like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Israel. And Kevin Warsh has been working out at Stanford around all the AI stuff, Bitcoin, which he says is the new gold. Definitely consistent with Trump in this area. Because there's this idea out here that AI will actually help lower inflation. Whereas you could also see that AI is going to cost people a lot of jobs. And people having jobs is part of the Federal Reserve's dual mandate. Warsh's view is this supply side bet, which is really different. That if you have a productivity boom, you get more supply. It actually is deflationary, meaning prices go down. So you can essentially invest to make high growth and low inflation. It's really different than a backward-looking data-driven policy like we're responding to the market. Warsh wants to anticipate changes. So does the investment banker approach, like Kevin Warsh, sound good? Investments are risky. Should we stick with the Jerome Powell type approach? Be patient, follow the data.